Welcome to another episode of CIOtv. I'm your host, Mike Stockwell, and today we're joined by Mark Myers with NeuroDyne Inc., coming to us from Germantown, Tennessee. Hey, Mark, welcome to the show.
Pleasure to meet you, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at NeuroDyne Inc.?
Yes, absolutely. Again, my name is Mark Myers. I'm CTO of NeuroDyne. We've developed an ambulatory seizure monitoring system that enables patients to be monitored through the comfort of their home. This alleviates the tremendous costs of in-hospital monitoring by having their EEGs monitored through the comfort of their home. Current monitoring is done through an epilepsy monitoring unit, which incurs tremendous costs during, say, a 4 to 7 day hospital stay, which may incur up to $6,000 per day. Which may only yield only 1 to 2 seizure instances. Well, we've developed this ambulatory seizure monitoring system so that not only can we capture a lot more seizure instances, but we could do it remotely at the comfort of an individual's home. Those individuals that currently do enter into an epilepsy monitoring unit are only those that are suffering the most severe seizure instances. For the rest of those patients, they're those that may not have the most severe seizure instances, or only given, say, a pharmaceutical type treatment. That is, they're given a set of drugs until their seizure instances become more severe. So we want to capture everyone. We want to enable those who are suffering the entire spectrum of seizures, and enable those seizures to be monitored.
What a great use of technology in order to keep your patients safe in in a good place in the event or the unlikely event of a seizure, which I think you would know is coming at some point, but it gives them that ability to be in their own home. So what a great use of technology. One of the questions. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. You.
Yeah. So we do more than that. No, not a problem. We do more than that. So we also predict and detect the seizure instances. So as a seizure is impending, we alert the physician should they want those type of alerts, and can intervene in those instances and prescribe medication, can learn more about those seizures, and once again can start to providing interventive measures. We're one of the only companies that enable these type of seizure markers, so that once again we collect this type of intervention type technologies. And I want to also mention that this is just not an invention that can be used outside the home. This can also be used in a hospital setting, so that once again, as we both predict and detect seizures, it enables the physician to provide intervention measures.
Very good, very good. One of the questions I like to ask all my guests is, how did you get your start in IT?
So my formal degrees, my background is in computer science, but the professors I've been involved with have been in this area called computational neuroscience. It's this idea of approaching neuroscience from a classic computer science algorithmic approaches, and looking at the brain as one of the most advanced computational machines out there. It only makes sense to now refocus these algorithms onto the brain. My dissertation is in an area called biological neural networks, which has actually been used to solve classic industrial problems. So I've decided to take that type of algorithm and now solve brain problems.
Very good, very good. That is a a great definition of who you are, how you got your start, and most importantly, what the product that you have out there today. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have today. But Mark, I thank you very much for joining us. Well, that's a wrap. We'll see you next time on CIOtv.